Hello everybody. Hello everyone. This is Walden here, is back to my second Facebook live show. Is there anybody watching my show right now? This is Walden. Walden is back to my second video show, Facebook live show. Okay, right now there are 4 people coming in. Let's wait for more people. So I'm walking in the Hell's Kitchen area, which is where I live. So I live in Hell's Kitchen area in New York. This is also one of my favorite places in New York, simply because it's multicultural background and also because of its there are a lot of nice restaurants, just look like this one. This is a pretty nice bar for people to drink something or maybe smoke some alcohol. Oh, no, smoke something. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so this place is awesome. So before starting my show, I'm gonna tell more about myself. So as I mentioned in my description, my name is Walden. I went to Harvard Graduate School of Education. So my major back in Harvard was education policy, basically just trying to make different kinds of policies and talking about maybe right now public school teachers needs to raise some money, needs to raise the salary, and so we're just trying to make some policies to change that. Hello Ashley, hi. Hello Martha, right, Martha. Yeah, because I'm a little bit far away from the camera, so sometimes I need to look closer to look at you guys' names. Hello Raymond, hi, how are you? Hello from New York. I'm in the New York Hell's Kitchen area. Hello Brian, hi. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I went to Harvard Graduate School of Education. I graduated last year. I come from Beijing, China. I came to the United States 2 years ago. Back in China, back when I was in Beijing. Hello, Tracy. So back in China, back when I was in Beijing, I was working as an SAT teacher and also GMAT teacher. So GMAT, maybe pretty much everybody knows about SAT. So GMAT is a test that is for people who want to apply for business school. Hello, Brian. Hi. Oh, hello. Aloha. Hola. Hola. Hello, Gina from North Carolina. Hello, Waster. So basically, I'm walking in New York. New York's one of my favorite area in New York is Hell's Kitchen area. And this place is just so awesome, especially at night. There are so many nice restaurants. This is where I live. So Hell's Kitchen area is pretty much in terms of the name, let me start by introducing the name of Hell's Kitchen. It's pretty interesting because there is actually a very famous TV reality show called Hell's Kitchen, which was hosted by Gordon Ramsay, I guess. So before coming to the United States, I thought that Hell's Kitchen was actually a show. So Hell's Kitchen was actually a restaurant. That's what I thought. Then I came to New York. I know that actually Hell's Kitchen is an area. The name of Hell's Kitchen is being named Hell's Kitchen is because, well, that's what I heard, because Hell's Kitchen used to be one of the roughest places in New York. There were a lot of criminals back then. So a lot of people were saying something like, okay, this is like hell. This place is like hell. So that is why this place is named Hell's Kitchen. Hello, Joanne. Oh, from West Virginia. Hello. Hello, Martha, from California. Yeah, California is a place I've always wanted to visit. Hello, Joseph, from Texas. Great. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, I used to do a show about Texas fried chicken. I love that chicken so much. Hi, everybody. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Betsy. Yeah, I'm walking across the street. Yeah, I'm walking in the Hell's Kitchen area. So this place used to be very, very dangerous, but now it has become one of the trendiest places. It has become one of the busiest places in New York because of its amazing restaurants, because of its amazing multicultural stuff, and also because it's quite close to Times Square. That is because it can get pretty busy at night, pretty much every time during the day. Hello. Sorry. Hello, Tracy. Brother is American, lives in Harbin. Oh, Harbin. Yeah, I've been to Harbin once. Oh, well, it was super cold. I went there when it was January, and back in January, Harbin can be really, really cold. Oh, Tracy's brother owns a restaurant. Oh, that's pretty great. Texas Smokehouse. I bet it's gonna be really popular in China because like fried chicken is also a big thing in China as well. Hello. Hello everyone. Hi. Yeah, I really need to visit Mississippi. Like Mississippi, well, you know how I know about Mississippi? It's quite interesting because like I used to see this short abbreviation for all the 52 or 51 states in the United States. Well, 52 if you count Puerto Rico, and when it comes to Mississippi, Michigan, Massachusetts, and Maryland, they're just so hard to remember because like some of them are just so confusing. Like the short abbreviation for Michigan should be MI, right? And Mississippi should be MP, I guess. And for Missouri, it should be MS. And for Massachusetts, it should be MA. And Maryland should be MD, right? Yeah, I think I got all of them right. Hello, Ernesto from LA. Hello, what's up? Yeah, LA right now is pretty early, still pretty early, right? Yeah, because in New York it's already 8 o'clock. Hello, Sean. Hello, Lori from Delaware. Hello, how are you? How are you guys? Yeah. Okay. Back to my point. So I was talking about Hell's Kitchen. Oh, Jeff. Hello, Jeff. I was told that China is based on areas on what they eat. Some animals, some insects. Oh, that's actually not true, to be honest. Because like China is first of all, China is big. Second of all, like when it comes to different cities, like cities like Beijing or Shanghai, there are different kinds of restaurants. So basically, you can eat whatever kinds of food you want to eat in those cities. Well, in certain cities, like Chongqing or like Sichuan province, they're pretty famous for eating things that are spicy. Also, Hunan province is also a place that is pretty famous for eating spicy food. So I guess it's not like China is divided into different areas based on what kind of meat they eat. It's more like based on what kind of flavor they eat. For example, people from the east would prefer sweet. People from the West China would prefer, I guess, bitterness, or sometimes like I guess it was in the southern western area. People from there favor spicy flavor. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Sorry, I'm just trying to roll over the comment area because there are just so many people. Thank you, Jesse. I know this place can be super busy. Yeah, because like this area is Hell's Kitchen area. It gets pretty busy at night because it's quite close to Times Square. China is divided into province. Yeah. Well, within province there might be counties. Hello, Francis from Dallas. I think I'm gonna walking toward 10th Avenue. Right now, this is the 9th Avenue, which is the avenue that I live, and I'm walking toward 10th Avenue. Hello, Mike. How are you? So between 9th Avenue and 10th Avenue in New York, there were a lot of amazing restaurants. Oh, look, I'm walking past one very famous restaurant. Okay, let me show you. Hello, Sharon from Michigan. How are you? Yeah, this place. Oh, it's backwards. Anyway, its English name is called Oli's. Yeah, it's called Oli's. And its Chinese name is called Chengdu Yinxiang, which means the impression of Chengdu. Chengdu is a place that is famous for eating spicy food. So I've been to Chengdu once. So if you're interested in China, or if you want to go to any places in China, I highly recommend that you should go to Chengdu because they have the most amazing spicy food there. Especially if you're a big fan of spicy food, you're definitely gonna visit there because it's amazing. And for this restaurant, some of the food in this restaurant is pretty authentic, but some of them are just meh, Yeah, you just cannot expect all the restaurants to have all the foods on the menu to be amazing. Hello, Myron? Myron? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Hello, Myron from Ohio. Hi, how are you? Hello, Sue from Devil's Lake and Dak. What is that? Sorry. Hello, Steve. Hi. Oh, boiled crawfish. Thank you so much. Oh, well, it's really interesting that you asked that question because I just had crawfish this afternoon. Well, actually, I'm a big fan of Cajun food. When it comes to Cajun food, actually, there are a lot of Chinese people who are big fans of Cajun food. Do you know how crazy Cajun food is in China? Even some Chinese people think, well, I know, like when I was back in China, I even had this crazy thought that crawfish actually originated from China. But no, it's originated from Louisiana. So a lot of Chinese people, because like the crawfish, the Cajun food, Cajun style was just so popular in China, even some Chinese people would think that crawfish is originated from China. But that's not true. Actually, it's originated from Louisiana, right? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Cajun food, by the way. There is a pretty famous famous restaurant in New York for eating Cajun food. It's called The Boil. So if you ever come to New York, you should definitely visit there. The Boil. It's amazing. Hello, Gladys from Texas. Great. Wow, so many people from Texas today. Hello, Chris. Chris is asking something like, do Chinese people crazy for American politics? That is not something I'm gonna answer now, sorry. Hello, Angie. Come to Mississippi and I'll host you crawfish boil. Thank you so much. I will definitely visit. Yeah. So I also not only am a teacher, I'm also a YouTuber. So I do a lot of programs. I do a lot of things about food, a lot of restaurants about food on YouTube. So if you want to check out my channel on YouTube, you're free to subscribe. Hello, Marta from Florida. Nice. I bet Florida must have amazing weather there. Hello, Thomas. Wow. Thomas, are you Chinese? Colorado Spring. Hello. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Miran. My friend comes to Times Square every once in a while. Well, this is a very, very interesting topic as well, because like local New Yorkers, or basically anyone who have already lived in New York for a while, they won't go to Times Square because Times Square right now is getting too touristy. To be honest, in terms of the food, there are not too many good restaurants near Times Square. There is only one very famous restaurant near Times Square, which is called, I forgot the name. It's an Italian restaurant. So if you go to Yelp and you just type Italian, and you're gonna find that restaurant, any restaurant that ranks number one. That place is amazing. And also that place is family style. That also comes back to a very interesting Chinese food stuff. Because if you have ever heard of Chinese food, or if you have ever been to China, you know that Chinese food is very famous for its family style. So pretty much everyone on the table will share share anything that is on the table. So family style is the very, very traditional signature of Chinese food. I know that some Italian restaurant will also serve family style. Some Spanish restaurant will also serve family style. So I guess, yeah. Oh wow, so many people are watching my live show. I'm so flattered. Thank you, Sylvia. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Chrissy, Idaho. Chrissy from Idaho. Hello. Hello, Ters from Austin, Texas. How's your walk around New York? I heard no one really drove, no more they take a cab. So many places to visit. What places you love to go to? Well, good question. So for New York, basically, one of my favorite places is Hell's Kitchen, which is where I live, which is where I am right now. Another place that I really love about New York is the Brooklyn Bridge. Even though it's getting touristy, but that place can get really pretty at night. And on one side is Chinatown, the other side is the other side is the Brooklyn Dumbo area, which is a very, very beautiful place, especially at night. You get the chance to watch the whole night view of New York. So if you ever come to New York, definitely visit Brooklyn Bridge, definitely visit Hell's Kitchen. Also, definitely visit another park that is called Washington Square Park. That park is not as famous as Central Park, but Washington Square Park has a lot of local and has a lot of students from NYU and have a lot of street artists. And some of the street artists are just amazing. So you must visit that place. Okay, let's see another question. Sorry, my hand keeps showing up because I'm just scrolling down your comments and your questions. Hello Shirley, hello, how are you? I'm from Tennessee. Not be there, but going one day. Great. Yeah, New York is an amazing place. Hello Christina, I wish my Mandarin was as good as your English. Thank you so much. Actually, like, English is really hard. I said this in my first live video. English was just, well, to me, English is really hard, to be honest. If you want to learn Chinese or if you want to learn Mandarin or Cantonese, I assure you, it's going to be easy than English. Well, from my understanding, from my perspective, it's definitely going to be easier than English. Because, like, Chinese, in terms of the grammar, it's pretty easy. However, English grammar rules are just so complicated. Every time when you're trying to speak a sentence, you just have to think, oh, what kind of tense I should use? Oh, should I use plural here? Should I use singular here? Whereas in Chinese, you never have to worry about that. So Chinese, if you want to learn Chinese, it's pretty easy. It's not going to be a hard thing for you to do. So I'm going to hold your hand, and if you want to start learning Mandarin, don't freak out. It's pretty easy, I assure you. If you can master one of the most complicated grammar rules in the world, how can you not master Mandarin? It's going to be really easy. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Wow, so many comments, sorry. Hello, Donna. I have been to New York, but it was in the early 1990s. Oh, you live in North Carolina. Yeah, I know North Carolina is really different from New York. Well, I used to watch videos back in the 1970s, New York back in the 1970s. It's pretty much similar. The only different thing, I guess, is the Penn Station, the Pennsylvania station, because I guess the Pennsylvania station got torn down. And it was really beautiful. I heard the previous Penn Station was pretty beautiful, but somehow they just decided to turn down. So it's pretty bad. Hello, Alan. Hello from Cusick, Washington. We have no restaurants in my town. It's that small. Do you have 2 taverns? The nearest place to eat is 20 miles away. Oh, really? Well, I guess I'm pretty sure that you are a great cook, right, Alan? Pretty sure you're a great cook. Well, you know what? I'm definitely I'm the worst cook ever. I almost burned the kitchen once. So yeah, it's gonna be a disaster for me to be in the kitchen. While ironically, I'm living in Hell's Kitchen. Hello, Robin. Your son also lives in Hell's Kitchen? Oh, great. Hello, Melissa. I just answered this question before, and I'm just gonna answer it again. Why Hell's Kitchen is being called Hell's Kitchen? Well, that was back in the 1950s or 1960s or something like that. So back then in New York Hell's Kitchen area, this place was full of criminals. I should use was, yeah, because I should use past tense. That is how complicated English is. So had a lot of criminals back then. So I guess it started from New York Times or something, like, okay, this place is like hell. This place just filled with drug dealers, filled with criminals. This place is like hell. And some other people say something, no, this is not hell. This is just the Hell's Kitchen. And that is where that name came from. And then after 1970s, because Hell's Kitchen was just so close to Times Square, it just got renovated. And now it's not that dangerous anymore. Actually, it's pretty safe. I walk around here and it's pretty safe. So I guess that answers your question. Hello, Carrie. Yeah, they have the best pizza in Hell's Kitchen. Well, in terms of the pizza, I'm a big fan of pizza, especially at night. You know, like the dollar pizza in New York can be just so good. It's just $1 and they're just so good. Well, the dollar pizza, I guess another reason why dollar pizza was so good to me was because, I guess from my understanding, because I'm single in New York, you know, when you're single, when you're in New York, you're definitely gonna go to bars, right? And when you got a hungover, and when you step out of the bar, that was pretty much like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're just so hungry, so you're craving for a pizza. Because you're just so hungry. So pizza is actually not that good, but you're just so hungry in 2 a.m. in the morning. So that kind of hungry feeling makes you feel like, oh, that pizza just tastes so good. So I guess that is why the pizza in New York or Hell's Kitchen area is just so good. See, there are just so many bars. There are just bars all over Hell's Kitchen. So many bars, so many taverns, so many pubs. Oh God. Hello Donna, great question. What is your favorite restaurant in New York? My favorite restaurant in New York, well, because that is a really hard question because there are just so many different kinds of restaurants. In terms of steak, I really love Peter Luger's, which is in Brooklyn. So Peter Luger's has the best steak ever. In terms of the Chinese food, I really love basically any Chinese restaurant in Flushing because Flushing is the new Chinatown. And in that place, like the Chinese food there is just so authentic. In terms of Turkish food, there is a very famous restaurant called Turkish Cuisine, sorry. That restaurant's name is called Turkish Kitchen. So that place is one of my favorite places for Turkish food. Also, there's Greek food, there's Ethiopian food, there's all kinds of food in New York. So this is a really tough question. Hello John, thank you for clarifying that. So Hell's Kitchen earned its name, when the Irish immigrants lived in neighborhood, crime were controlled by the Irish Westie boys. Okay, yeah. Oh, which makes sense because there are so many Irish pubs near Hell's Kitchen. Inside Hell's Kitchen, there are a lot of Irish pubs. Hello, Terj. I heard about the best burger place in How I Met Your Mother episode. I always wanted to see if that was real place or not. I never looked it up. Well, that place, okay. I'm gonna go there. That is such a great question. I'm gonna go there right now. So right now, see, I'm on 43rd Street, 43rd Street, and the place that you're talking about from How I Met Your Mother is actually on 52nd Street or 53rd Street. So I'm gonna go there and help you to take a look. Yeah, but it's gonna take me like 5 minutes walk there, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I'm a big fan of How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. You know, that TV series gives you hope. That TV show, How I Met Your Mother, gives you hope. Because I've been single for so long. Like right now I'm 27 years old and I've only had 2 relationships and none of them lasted for more than 1 week. And by watching How I Met Your Mother, that definitely makes me feel like, okay, somebody is there waiting for you. Maybe somebody is there waiting for you. I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking too much. Sorry. Hello, Jeremy. Best pizza in New York. Another great question. They're all... best pizza in New York. That is such a hard question. Well, I forgot the name of that restaurant. It's in East Village. That place has pretty good pizza, but pretty much all the dollar pizza in New York are great. So you should definitely try one. It's all over the place. It's all over New York. Let me look for more questions. Hello, Ters, you're also 27. Wink, wink. Hello, Angie, you're looking for the best burger? Great. Well, it's really interesting when it comes to the best burger or best pizza. The first thing, what will you do? You should definitely open the Google and search for, okay, top 10 best pizza places in New York, top 10 best places burger in Chicago or something like that. And then you see the list, you see, wow, there are just so many places and you have no idea which way to go. So basically, you change to another strategy, you open Yelp and find the nearest pizza because you're just so lazy to go. Mother Burger? Oh, Mother Burgers is awesome. Great. Yeah, hello Jeremy. If you want to see New York, you can see part of New York now. It's basically like this. I'm not in the busiest area. This is Hell's Kitchen area, but I'm gonna go to... Do you want me to go to Times Square? It's literally 2 blocks away, but I really don't want to go there because there are just so many people and so many tourists. Oh, Michelle, please don't ask me that. Did you ask yourself why your relationship don't last? That makes me sad. How do New Yorkers feel about California people moving there? I don't think I'm qualified to answer that question because I'm not local New York. I'm from China. I've been in the United States for only 2 years, 1 year in Boston and only 1 year in New York. So I've watched the Jimmy Kimmel show, and there were a lot of very interesting comparisons in terms of the comparison between California and New York. So basically, like Jimmy Kimmel will ask people on the street, like people from California, like, oh, how do you think people from New York will order a pizza? And a lot of people will say something like, yo, mom, can I get a pizza? Or something like that. That's interesting. Oh, thank you, Trent. Oh, what time is it? Because this live show is supposed to be like last only like 30 minutes or so. So I'm just trying to check the time. Sorry. Okay, still have a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna walk faster because I need to show Donna this How I Met Your Mother burger place. Oh God, I just need to walk faster. So as I'm walking, I'm just gonna do more introduction about Hell's Kitchen. So Hell's Kitchen is a nice area in terms of restaurants, in terms of the LGBT community. Oh yeah, this place is also famous for its LGBT community because like back then, back in the 1970s, I guess, all the LGBT community was located in the Chelsea area. And then the Chelsea area, the house rent just went so high. So they just forced the LGBT community to Hell's Kitchen area. So this place is also quite famous for its like LGBT culture. Hello, Michelle. You're talking about best pizza in Brooklyn. Which place? Which place in Brooklyn? The best pizza in Brooklyn? When I first came to New York, actually, I lived in Brooklyn for 2 months. I lived in the Bedford-Stuyvesant area, and that area was amazing. It's just so good. Hello, Angie. You're my favorite person so far doing live from this side. Please do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me because at the beginning of this live show, I was just so nervous and I had no idea what to talk about. Should I talk about Hell's Kitchen? Should I talk about myself? Oh God. Oh, thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I'm a big fan of like cultural difference in terms of the American and Chinese culture. You know, like, well, I know like a lot of people are holding prejudice to each other. Like, oh, sorry, this is getting really dark. Yeah, because you want to see my face, right? Yeah. So like, after coming to the United States, I know like all of my previous prejudice about Americans are just wrong. Like, people here are like, we're all human beings. And if we sit down and talk to each other and communicate with each other like this, all the misunderstandings will be gone. There will be no misunderstandings, and that is our final goal. Because like, it is not necessary for us to just like fighting against each other because our political leaders do not agree with each other. That's just ridiculous because we're all human beings. We love each other. We're all human beings. We share similar goals. We just want to keep the world a better place. And if we actually really start talking to each other, and that's going to be a great start. So that is why I'm doing these things like in New York, just trying to use food as a way to start let people talking, like two different cultures to talk to each other. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I think this is a great bridge to build, a great way to build relationships as well. Because like when I was back at Harvard, well, I had a great, I don't know, when I was back at Harvard, I felt like, okay, so Chinese people feel like they don't talk to the American people and Americans don't talk to Chinese people a lot. But it's ridiculous because like we're all human beings. Why aren't we talking to each other? Okay, language barrier is one thing, but another thing is like sometimes it's still, I don't know how to describe that feeling, but it's more like, anyway, it's necessary for us to talk to each other. So I tried a lot of ways to introduce Chinese culture to Americans and also I get to like, I learned a lot about the American culture. Every time when I was trying to introduce Chinese culture to the other people, well, I don't know, because some Chinese cultures are just so complicated. Even Chinese people wouldn't be interested in it. So I tried a lot of ways, but all of them failed. And suddenly one day I realized that maybe food might be a great way to start a great conversation, because everybody needs to eat. Everybody needs food. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to introduce all kinds of food in the United States, all kinds of Chinese food, and just trying to like start to build a bridge between US and China using food. Because I guess food is the problem to solve anything, right? Hello, Neil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I only have 2 years in USA. Okay, Donna is asking, what is the big difference in China and New York? And yes, we're all human beings and live each other. Thank you. Well, I think the question, sorry, the background sound is just so loud. That is the sound of New York. So I guess the big difference in China and New York, that is a little bit too broad. You cannot say like, what is the big difference between China and New York? It's better for you to compare like, okay, what is the big difference between Beijing and New York? That might be a better comparison. I guess for Beijing and New York, the first biggest difference is that in Beijing, majority of the people will be from China, but in New York, when you're talking to each other, you feel like, okay, people not only from China, some of them are like people from all over the world are coming to New York. And I'm a big fan of different cultures, not only about Chinese culture and American culture, but also like cultures from Middle East or culture from Latin America. So that is why I came to New York, because like you get to enjoy all different kinds of cultures in one place. That is the most amazing part about New York. It can make you become a very open-minded person, and also you get to eat, you get to try different kinds of food in one city, and that is just amazing. Hello, Donna. I hope you get excited because right now we're on the 51st Street now, and one street away will be in the burger place in How Metro Mother. Hello, Alan. You're in America? We don't know. Well, sorry. We don't care about the color of your skin. We care about the type of person you are. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, America is just an amazing place for different kinds of people, but also same in China, to be honest. Like, or pretty much same in everywhere in the world. Because if you go to one place, I have never met anybody who would say something like, oh, you're not from this place, we don't welcome you. I don't think anyone from any country would say that. They will welcome people from all over the world to visit their own country. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Rhonda from Oregon. Great. Hi. Hello, Dile, or Dile. Colombian food. Well, Colombian, well, oh, I'm so sorry about that because I have never tried any Colombian food here in New York. Yeah, maybe I should try that because there are just so many different kinds of food here. It's just so hard to focus on like it's so hard to focus because there are just so many choices. So I'm on 52nd Street. I'm walking toward the place where Donna wanted to see, the How Metro Mother burger place. Hello, everyone. Hello, Angie. Hi.
Is this New York?
Hello. Hello, Jonathan. Yeah, I do have plans to visit Florida because like one of my best friends lives in Florida and he told me that Florida was amazing. Also because like the weather there is pretty good and the environment there is pretty good. It's way different from New York. So I definitely want to check it out because like after coming to the United States for only 2 years, the only two cities that I've ever been to is New York and Boston. Well, a lot of people keep telling me that New York and Boston are not American, not true American. Well, they're definitely part of America. It's not the full America. So my plan next is to go around America and just trying to discover. Because like New York and Boston is just one tiny place in America. There are just so many places to see. So I would definitely visit Florida. Florida is definitely on the list. Great barbecue, love barbecue. Hello, Robin. You like Boston? Yeah, I like Boston as well. Boston is just famous for its culture and how the United States is being built. Hello, Teresa from Utah. Hello, Tink. Hi, Walden. I love Flushing, Chinatown. Love Flushing, Chinatown, live in Hawaii, and go to New York City. Really? Wow. Actually, I thought that not too many people know about not too many people know about Flushing, but it's quite amazing that I actually know Flushing. See? There's a grocery store here, and this grocery store is 24 hours, open 24 hours. So every night when I got a hungover from a bar, I will get some groceries here in this store. Rock Hall, Cleveland, Ohio. There is a very famous TV show about Cleveland. I forgot the exact name of Cleveland, but it was pretty funny. New Orleans, definitely. I will definitely go to New Orleans. Disneyland for adults, definitely. Yeah, because right now it's a little bit late for me to go to Disneyland in Orlando. I would definitely want to visit, but when you're with kids, you know the feeling, right? It's just so different. Missouri, yes. Short abbreviation for MS, Missouri. Yeah, MS should be Missouri, and MI should be Michigan. And Alabama, yeah, Alabama. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello. Yeah, right now I'm just going to the burger place from How I Met Your Mother. Oh, that's a long walk. And I'm gonna pass Times Square, I guess. Yeah, I'm heading to the place from How I Met Your Mother because Donna wants to see this place, and I thought that I was just so close to that place, so maybe I should just go there and take Donna for a visit. Yeah, I'm in the Hell's Kitchen area for anyone who just got in. So my name is Walden. I'm from China. Lived in the United States for 2 years. I went to Harvard for graduate school, and my major back at Harvard was education policy. And I graduated last year, came to New York, working as a teacher, a curriculum designer, also as a YouTuber to talk about food. So that is a simple introduction of myself. Hello, Patricia. So this video is about like a Chinese expat's life in the United States for people who are not from the United States, who are living in the United States, like life about their real life in New York or real life in the United States. Yeah. What is my favorite food? My favorite food is Sichuan food, basically like a spicy chicken. Spicy chicken is my favorite. While my favorite American food is Cajun food, the crawfish, the shrimp, the garlic and butter, and also a big fan of bagel. There is a pretty famous place for bagel. Oh, typical sound of New York. You see that? See that? Typical sound of New York. I guess we're pretty close to the place, to the Metro Mother burger place. Hope I'm on the right way. I am on the right way, right? Or should I go to the 53rd Street? Ooh, there's another ambulance coming. Eleanor, hello. Yeah, I have never had Puerto Rican food. Well, you know what? I'm just so jealous of you guys. I'm just so jealous of people from Puerto Rico, because like people from Puerto Rico are naturally born with this bilingual ability. You can speak Spanish and English fluently. That is just like genius. Hello, Debbie. What is my goal in terms of what? Like my goal of coming to United States, or my goal of, I don't know. Can you be more specific? Back in 1991, you couldn't even walk there. It was dangerous as hell. Yeah, I know. It's just so amazing that this world is just developing so fast. New York is developing fast. Also, China is also developing pretty fast. New York wouldn't be New York without sirens. That is just so true. Oh, Spanish. I was trying to learn Spanish as well because I'm a big fan of Spanish songs. One of my favorite Spanish songs is Gasolina. That was like 20 years ago, right? But Gasolina has a beautiful sound. Gasolina, gasolina. I don't know the lyrics because Spanish is just so hard to pronounce. Chinese Simple Life in New York life. Oh, Chinese Simple Life in New York, so they live visiting. Oh, okay. Shanghai or Beijing. So this is see that? I'm on the 53rd Avenue, and that is Times Square. That is Times Square. And yeah, maybe this view might be better. This view might be better. Yeah, that is Times Square. If you have ever come to New York, or if you have ever watched like any online show about the New Year's countdown, the line can start from there to there, basically like 20 streets. And I was standing exactly here during the 2018 New Year's countdown, and that night was freezing cold. I couldn't take the noise but live way out in the country. Yeah, the noise is just, sometimes can be really annoying. Hello, Michael. Love spending time there now. Was a cop back in 91 in the academy, was right up the street, and they used to say, don't go in there, you will get mugged. Same in Brooklyn, I guess. Right now, Brooklyn is a very, very amazing place. It's a very, very artistic place. But I know that Brooklyn used to be a dangerous place. See, if you have ever watched the Stephen Colbert show, that place is right there, right there. How come that I got lost? I'm sorry, Donna. I remember the burger place was exactly here. How come that I cannot see it? But anyway, I'm still showing you around New York. Yeah, this is the Stephen Colbert Show's place. So if you have ever registered as an audience for this show, you're gonna come here, and the line can be like mile long. Yes, this is the place, Stephen Colbert Show. See, there's a pizza place here. A pizza place. Oh no, I don't live with roommates. Yeah, I live with myself. Hello, Ari in Brooklyn. Which part of Brooklyn? Yeah, I love Brooklyn, Dumbo area, and like the downtown area is just so amazing. I think oh, where is this place? Hello, Michelle. Lower Harlem is where the work. Oh no, please don't be like that. Thank you so much, Debbie. You're just so sweet. I mean, coming to a new country when I'm turning, like I came to the United States when I was 25. And a lot of people were against that because like when you're 25, you're supposed to settle up your career and just start a family or whatever. But that is not what I want to do. Because nobody tells you what you should do in certain age. Nobody is able to tell you that. You're the only person to be responsible for your life. So you're feeling like you want to change a new environment, even when you're 40, even when you're 50, if you want to change, who says that you can't? If you really want to, you can just go and change. It's never too late to start a new adventure. Many people get lost trying to find that burger place. It's so true because I get lost as well. I remember clearly it should be near here, it should be near this place. But this is not the place. This is not the burger place. But I don't think I got lost. Did I got lost? How come that there is a gym here? Or should I? Oh God. Maybe I need to go back for that burger place. This is the 54th or 55th Avenue? 55th Street? Hello, Marcos. Live in Bronx? Oh, Alexa lives in Bronx. I've been to the Bronx, like the Little Italy there. That Little Italy place was amazing. The pasta there, oh God, it's just the best. Hello, Judy from Texas. Hello, Ters. Oh, you don't feel so bad for walking? Well, walking is just the best exercise, especially in New York when you don't have time to go to work out. See? This is also a very famous signature of New York, like all these street food carts, the halal food. They're just amazing. The most famous halal food is on the 53rd Avenue, 53rd Street, 5th Avenue. You can see long lines there just to get the halal food, chicken over rice or chicken gyro or something like that. Hello, Judy. Oh, do you speak Chinese? 你好, 你好, hello. Looks like I'm having some romance here. Damn, finally. Hello, Donna. Are you still there? I found the place. That place? This place is from How I Met Your Mother. Finally, I'm so glad I got the right place. So it's actually it's on the 55th Avenue, I guess. So this place, if you have ever watched How I Met Your Mother, this place, Magee's, this is the original bar of from the bar of How I Met Your Mother. How come that I'm losing my language ability? Oh, it's actually not the burger place, but this is the original place of the bar from How I Met Your Mother. But I remember on How I Met Your Mother in that burger episode, they didn't find it, right? They didn't find it at last. See? The Magee's. This place, Magee's. So this place is the original bar of How I Met Your Mother. Finally, I made it, Donna. I made it. Let's take a look at from the outside. From the outside, Magee's pub. Maybe I can take you guys inside. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end soon. What time is it now? Let me see. Oh, it's 8:49. I guess this live show is just getting too long. And yeah, it was really nice talking to you guys. So basically today I showed you around Hell's Kitchen and talked about Chinese American culture and talked about a lot of stuff. And I show you guys, whoever is a big fan of How I Met Your Mother, and this is the bar. This is the bar from How I Met Your Mother. Well, a lot of people seem to be, not seem, so God, English is just so hard. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be really interested in this restaurant, so it would be a shame for me to not going into this restaurant, into this bar, because a lot of people are just so interested in it. So, wait a minute. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe I'm probably not gonna be able to get in because I forgot my ID. I guess they're not gonna check my ID, right? What? Wait, where is the entrance? I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah. It's
Is it?
I seriously don't know if you go around.
Is it closed? Is it closed? Let me see the entrance. Sorry, I'm just looking for the entrance. Well, you can basically see the inside. You can basically see the inside. Oh, from the other way. Sorry, I was just so stupid. Hi, table for one, please.
For eating or
Yeah.
drinking?
I'm sorry?
Eating or drinking?
Drinking.
Thank
Yeah,
you. We
drinking.
have the bar here and another bar upstairs.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Is it okay for me to shoot a little
Yeah,
bit
of
like this?
course. Don't
Great.
worry.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is from How I Met Your Mother. See?
Yes.
Yes, it's awesome. I love this bar. See, it's just so cool. Do you know the original seat from the How I Met Your Mother? Is it? Oh, that. This one? The last one from that site? Okay, I'm gonna take you to the How I Met Your Mother original. Yeah, I just get in without ID. See, this is a really cool place. Oh, sorry. Is this the place where the original seats are? They have upstairs, and I guess they have something like a Halloween stuff. They have something like Halloween stuff or something. No problem, absolutely, Donna. See, from How I Met Your Mother. This is Barney, Lily, Matthew. Who is she? She's the creator of this show, right? Ted, Robin. I'm just looking for the original seat. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get a drink. Hi. Good. How are you? So, which seat is the original seat from How I Met Your Mother? Do you know? Which seat is the original seat from How I Met Your Mother?
Which seat? There's no original seat. The whole place is How I Met Your Mother's.
The seats from the show, like
No,
the people, the group.
This is just
where
a
the
bar.
group-
It's not really like
Okay,
a
got it.
television show. You know that, right?
Oh, I know that. I'm just asking, like, if there is a place, whether
There's a
there's.
couple of booths. I think it's one here and one by the left-hand side.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Okay. Can I get anything that is not alcohol? Like,
You can have a table
Diet
and have a
Coke?
Coke or a juice, but
Yeah,
you gotta be
Diet-
21 and drinking to be at the bar. So
oh, really? Okay, so I just have to.
if you're not 21, you gotta be at a table.
Oh, okay, thank you. Which means that I have to be at the table. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, that's it. That's today's live show, and I guess I pretty much finished everything. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. So I'm not gonna do another Facebook live show, I guess, but I'm gonna do a new episode like about food, more like a vlog stuff. So if you're still interested in me, don't forget to subscribe to China Plus America Facebook homepage, and I will post 2 other videos about food every week, I guess. So I see you. Thank you so much. Bye.